So, hi, this is week 36, week 38, guy 32, sixth time I met him, um, with actual date. So, we're supposed to have a sporting game, and um, if I tell have a sport event, no, it'd be easier to find out where I live. Anyways, it's one of his favorite sports, so I got free tickets. So I went and took one of my good friends, guy friend, and his girlfriend, and then the guy was able to come, and it was like a last minute thing. I mean, I found out Friday I could get tickets to next Saturday's game, and he told me like at like 3:30 you can come. I was like, and I really wanted to come. I know he really wanted to come, and just some things were just conflicting, and so I was going to come, and he wasn't in like whereas like where we're living. He's visiting his family, which is like an hour away, but it's close to the venue. So I met him up, and it was a double date. I felt really bad because it's me, my guy friend, and his girlfriend. But I'm like friends with her girlfriend, so like she's like my friend. But I didn't like when I say like, it's a double date. It's like no, I know these people. They're really cool. They're not just like someone random. Anyways, so we went along, and we got really good seats, and because I like bucked up, and like he's like a little like boy in a candy store, um, and a lot of fun. He's like a really like loud and rowdy person, but I love that because I'm really loud when it comes to my sports team. I'm like I'm gonna start a riot once, well, sort of a riot, and 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 I was like all into that. Another time, this guy was trying to tell me to sit down. I got like really mad. I started yelling back at him, and I told these stories too. So it was just like nice to have someone into the game because like, oh hey, when you see me and you see a game, you can't see anything at all. If I try, if someone tries to, probably no one tries to start a fight with me that are on the line, any future games, but still, like, it's always, um, nice to have someone who's passionate about sports. Well, anyway, so that was a really a lot of good time, had a lot of fun. I got a friend and proofs of him, so it's good. First double date too. Um, and then at the end of the game, we were walking out, and he was he's so cute. And then there's two cute moments. Like once I was gonna get other beer, and then the lady was even looking at me, and she passed me like twice. She took two other guys first, and then these two guys came up next to me. They're like, has your cast been any helpful getting drinks? I was like, no, like, I still haven't got served yet. They're like, oh my gosh, it's messed up. Like, if by chance they ask us, we'll make sure you get your drinks first. And then they're talking to me. Then the guy was like, anchor guy was behind me, like kind of other way, and he saw me talking to these two guys, and he came out. He was like, "Is there a problem here?" And, and the two guys, so that this hacker guy is like really tall, and I'm tall too, but he's like much taller, which is great. And they're like, "Oh yeah, she just hasn't got served," and the guys are like, "Yeah, he served her," and then my guy, like he gave a high five to, or just found other two guys because they were being nice to me. But it was kind of cute of him just coming up, and I was like, like, what's the problem? And then later on that night, we go after the game. It gets kind of getting kept rowdy, or not rowdy, but leaving on people are just trying to get out of there. It can be rude or pushy, not all the time, but that's what you assume. Get to a sports game or a concert, people are going to just like try to like leave and not care. I mean, not everyone, but you gotta assume that. And there we're leaving. He was like, "Oh, if you want, you can hold onto my arm. It makes like if you want to, if you need to." And well, he said it in a way, and then like it was really cute, so I did, and just want to make sure I'm okay, and I like that. So that was like super sweet, and we went out for drinks afterwards, and then we were walking, and it's the first time we actually grabbed my hand and held my hand as we're walking to our destination, because I held his hand like the third date, and then maybe date. This is actually our walking, and therefore I was like grabbing to his arm. So that was like, I felt like that because was like our fifth official date, so I'm like six times, and because when we were walking outside and holding his hand, it's like because it's been that long, like it felt like very but exciting. It's like, oh my gosh, this guy's holding my hand. Ooh. But that's not, well, I mean, like, not trying to make fun of it, but you get this like little like feelings inside. It's just like I feel vulnerable. This guy's holding my hand. I really like it, but it means I'm liking this guy more, and he knows it. Um, so like that happened. So that was just really nice. It was only for like what, like 20 seconds, but still, and just that feeling is just like we're getting to know each other more. And then we went out for drinks. So I tried to find my friends, and they came like some like an hour and a half later, maybe an hour later. I don't know what happened. They were like they got lost and they went to eat, and then like finally met us up, and then um yeah, and then so we were talking to them a little bit. We were just also me, Tiger guy, just catching up, and that was really nice. Like, and then I also met he ran into his friends. Actually, it was his friend. It was like his brother-in-law's best friend. He ran into, and I actually got along with him really well, which is kind of funny. Um, which is actually, I guess it's good. I don't know, but still, that happened, and um, yeah. And then I also got really late. I had to leave. I met like since it was like, and then I actually stayed at my friend's place because the guy the date he was staying with his parents. I was like, I can't go to his place, so I stayed at my friend's place, which is closer, and that's instead of going like back home. It's always better just like to crash at someone's place when it's much closer than you. And my friend's living together with his girlfriend, so it's just like crashing on their couch. Actually, their spare bedroom was even better. Um, anyways, so that was my night, and it was really nice, really sweet. Like starting to like this guy a lot more. It's scary because it's just like I get to like him more, and he knows it. They're just taking me, and now we're just taking things slowly, but also make these little things were special. Like when he held my hand, I was like, oh my gosh, he's holding my hand. That's like nice to feel that feeling. Because it's like slowly getting up there, so you can anticipate it's gonna happen. It's like when's gonna happen? It's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen tonight. It's gonna happen in a few hours. I don't know. So when it does, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's happening now. What do I do? I've been thinking about it a long time, and now I don't know what to do. I had held other people's hands before, but why does it feel like so weird now or scary now? Just like that. I think I like that. I mean, I don't like I like that whole experience. It can feel overwhelming, but I think it's really cute. So I'm enjoying this slow process and see what happens. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm just saying that because I don't want to you know, like, you know, heartbreak's heartbreak. But I think this guy's a keeper. So see what happens and have to get going. It's getting late. Okay, bye.